In this video we'll try and make a tall chimney using a plugin called Flowify. So we'll try and wrap the bricks around a round tapered chimney. We'll start off with base of a chimney. Make sure you go along the red axis and we'll go to 1.5, enter. If you find the centre of there, right click, reverse face, and then we'll draw another circle along there. On the red axis we'll do it at 0.5. It'll be extreme, but it'll give you the idea of a chimney. So we highlight the inner circle, move tool, constrain it to the blue axis, and we'll push it up to the top of our building. We'll find the centre of the top, and then we'll draw a line along the red axis and again along the red axis. So we split it in two, and we'll do the same on the bottom along the red axis and again, and then we'll join the bottom red at the top and the same again down the other side. So we split it in two basically. Pick tool, and we delete this, delete the bottom bit. We delete all the geometry except for the front face. So we double click, right click, make a group, and we want to duplicate this, so we do a move tool, control, back along the green axis, out the way, good to go. That's our first group. Then we need another group of two straight lines on the corner of here, along the green axis, and one along the other side. These are our guidelines for our bricks to flow along the green axis, and if we line it with the top of there, we've got two lines exactly the same. We select that one and that one, right click, make a group, and we want to add a face for our bricks to go on. So if we use a rectangle tool and we go up the green axis, double click it, and a scale tool, and just bring it up to the top of a chimney. On the face, we want to copy that face. Then we want to double click, right click, make a group. So now we've got the back group, the guide group, and the front face. Now we want to group all them together. So control, right click, make a group. Now in the extension Flowify, you can add impose grid, and if you impose the grid and you'll get this come up, then you're onto a winner. If it doesn't come up, you've done something wrong in the grouping. So now we paste in place as duplicate wall, and we'll move it along the green axis towards us, away from the other wall. Pick tool, front, and we'll pick the bottom. We'll pick a face, control, pick a bottom. We'll go to our OOB plugin, bricks, and we'll put a line of bricks on there. Press OK. Now this is an important one. Right click it, explode. For some reason you have to explode it once, otherwise it's not going to work. And then we come down and then we want to move along the green axis that pile of bricks until it touches the face there. That should be good. We'll get rid of this excess geometry. So now we've got this 3 grouper here, and then we do a control and then we group the bricks. Then we go to extension, flowify and flowify. Now if nothing happens, it should be working. And there we go. We've got our bricks that are around the chimney and they're tapered to the top. All good. Next we want to move this back face. It's a liner for our bricks. So if we move tool along the green axis, and we'll move it into place onto that corner there. Now we double click, that's not working, do a Control Z. If we explode this group, when we move it will be selected. So double click it till it highlights it along the green axis and move it into place. Big tool. Now we need another plugin called Fredo Joint Push Pull. Click on it on our face and we'll pull it to make our lining for our chimney. Now Sketchup's push pull will not pull on curved surfaces, but Fredo's push pull will. So we'll see at the top corner now it's offset 0.1, so that's 0.11. If we do it at 0.2, that will give us a 2mm lining for our chimney. And if we're happy with that, we'll highlight it, make a group, and then we'll do a move, control on green axis to duplicate it, flip it back along the green axis, and then join it up to our chimney. Now you will notice that some of the bricks are wider at the bottom than the top, but that's the way it works on this. So if we group both the pieces, make a group, we'll go to our slicer, and delete these. I'm using Super Slicer, which is a spin-off from Prusa Slicer, to give it a go to see how it works. Oh, we haven't saved it, so we go File, Export STL, Test. Yes. And we're going to Super Slicer, Import. Import our test. That's not the one, is it? Those two, that's definitely not the one. File, export. There we go, okay. Sometimes it takes a while to generate the STL. I was too quick there. So we go to our X axis, scale factor, put 1 in, enter, and we'll come down again, and then we've got our chimney. Now you will have to fix it, right click, fix it with netfab. I won't do that because it takes a little while. If we slice it, we can see we've got our chimney, nice perimeter, and it should go all the way to the bottom. There we go. One thing you may find is, if we go to the platter, the bottom is a bit curved. So what you need to do is come to the cut tool, type in on the Z axis 0.1, enter, and then keep upper part, perform the cut, and then what it's done is made the base hopefully dead flat. So we start it now, look on the bottom, no, it's still got an overhang there by the looks of it. Oh no, it's just the bricks. Yep, so that'll be alright to print on. But if you can't get it dead flat, you might have to move up another mil. So that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it.